Welcome back to True Terror Files Official. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and join our growing horror family. Tonight, we take you deep into the backroads of Maine, where a crumbling house carries a reputation too terrifying for the locals to ignore. A place known simply as the House at Hollow Creek. Locals whisper about it, but no one dares to go near it. The House at Hollow Creek. Hollow Creek is a narrow, winding road just outside a town called Only a handful of people live there now, and they all tell you the same thing. At the very end of that road stands an old, rotting house that hasn't had a permanent resident in over 40 years. Windows boarded, roof caved in, front door leaning on its hinges. But every so often, at night, a flicker of light is seen in the attic window. The stories go back decades. Travelers who took a wrong turn. Curious teens looking for a thrill. None of them lasted long. Not because of ghosts, exactly, but because of something else. Some claimed to hear soft tapping on the windows. Others swore they heard footsteps when no one was there. And more than one person reported seeing a pale figure standing in the attic window, staring out at them. The earliest written account comes from a farmer's journal dated 1951. He wrote of strange knocking sounds at night and an unseen visitor tapping on his window. When he went outside with his rifle, he found no one, but muddy, bare footprints circled his house, leading back toward the Hollow Creek property. Fast forward to last fall. A man named Daniel, an amateur photographer who traveled rural towns for eerie images, heard about the Hollow Creek house and decided to spend a night there. He wasn't a believer. He thought it would be good for clicks and views. He arrived just after dusk, carrying only his camera, a flashlight, and a portable charger. Inside, the air was thick and stale. The floor creaked with every step. Daniel made his way through the house, snapping photos of broken mirrors, peeling wallpaper, and forgotten furniture. By midnight, things changed. The wind outside stopped, and the house grew too quiet. That's when he heard it. 3 sharp knocks on the wall upstairs. At first, Daniel assumed it was old wood shifting in the cold, but then came the soft whispering, a voice, too faint to understand, murmuring from the corner of the living room. He turned, shining his flashlight, but no one was there, and as if on cue, the light began to flicker. That's when he saw it, a figure, human-like, pale, motionless, standing by the cracked window, watching him. Daniel's pulse pounded in his ears. He raised the camera, snapped a photo, but the flash revealed nothing in the frame. And yet, when the room went dark again, the figure remained. Daniel bolted, stumbling through the decaying hallway and into the night air, but the tapping sound followed him, even after he was yards away. The unmistakable rhythm of 3 knocks echoed from the walls of the old house. When he finally reached his car, headlights flickering in the distance, he looked back, and in the attic window, a pale face peered out, expressionless, unmoving. Daniel posted about his experience the next day. Locals warned him not to go back. Some shared their own eerie stories, and one elderly woman claimed the house had belonged to a reclusive man named Eli Wren, who vanished decades ago after rumors of dark rituals. No one ever found his body. Today, the house at Hollow Creek still stands. No one dares approach it at night, and even now, passers-by claim to see a pale figure watching them from the attic. Waiting for what? No one knows. If this story sent chills down your spine, hit that like button and subscribe to True Terror Files Official for more terrifying tales every week. Drop a comment if you've ever experienced anything like this. And remember, sometimes the scariest things are the ones you can't explain. Until next time, stay safe in the dark.